Hello listeners, welcome back to our channel. If you're just joining us, this is where we analyze news. This is where we bring you news and updates as it just happened. Now don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get current updates, so you can get current news. Don't also forget to leave your comments behind in the comment section, and don't forget to like on every analysis. Thank you for all those who are already existing subscribers. Welcome to today's episode. So what's trending today? What are we talking about? On today's episode, according to Kenneth Okonkwo, he said from day one, Tinubu has been guilty of making the wrong decision, and that is why Nigeria is the way it is today. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, he said democracy is not about talking to the people, but about the leaders being interrogated by the people. Kenneth Okonkwo, as we all know, is a popular Nigerian actor who is also a lawyer and who is also a chieftaincy title holder in his own place. Kenneth Okonkwo is a chieftain of the Labour Party and has called out President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, telling him that he has made the wrong decision from day one. And we all know that the first decision the president made was the removal of fuel subsidy on the very first day of his inauguration as a president. Now, Kenneth Okonkwo accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of doing the wrong thing since the first day he was sworn into office. This statement was made on Tuesday during an interview on Channels Television while analyzing Tinubu's first media chat. The former Nollywood actor noted that for 19 months, the president has not been able to tell Nigerians what he has been doing. According to him, he said democracy is not about talking to the people, but about the leaders being interrogated by the people. Democracy, as we all know, is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. But not in this Nigeria anyway. In this country, democracy is all about the government, how much they can get, how well they can do what they are doing. The people are not carried along. We are just at the receiving end, receiving whatever policies they make. Anybody they appoint, that's how they hand it over to us. Democracy in Nigeria, like we all know, is not functional. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, he said it is not about you talking to the people, but about you being interrogated by the people. He said the Constitution of Nigeria says the participation of the people in their government shall be ensured. This same Constitution has been thwarted by Nigerian politicians. Most times they do what they want and just cover it up. And most Nigerians do not even know this Constitution, so we don't even know when our rights are being trampled on. The people participate through their representatives according to the Constitution, both from the media point of view and from the physical point of view. He said both from any policy they want to do, the people have to be involved. Meaning, when a policy is being initiated, the people have to ask questions. Just like the Naira reform policy. As it was brought out, Nigerians no gree. Those who no understand ask questions. Those who even still understand, where say the thing no suppose stand, they still ask question. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, that is the definition of democracy. It's not just about doing what is good for the people per se, but also what do the people want. Not just wake up one morning as president, say if you comot fuel subsidy, it go better for the people. But is that what the people of Nigeria want? The Nollywood star turned politician specifically blasted Tinubu for shifting blames on the organizers of palliative distribution exercise. And no say this talk go reach here. He said this thing was caused by massive hunger in the land. He said this stampede resulting to the death of many cannot be blamed on any other person but the Nigerian government. The Labour Party chieftain, in the person of Kenneth Okonkwo, said the stampede was due to the extreme hunger in the land and not the fault of the organizers, adding that the worth of life in Tinubu's government is now about 5,000 naira and worth just few grains of rice. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, he said, let Tinubu stop blaming the organizers of this palliative distribution. Say if no be say people hungry, wetin go carry them comot because of 5k and small bag of rice? People no for comot if no be say hunger plenty. He said the president shifted all the responsibility to the organizers, people who wanted to help people who are hungry. Let me tell you, this stampede happened in the east, west and the north. That means it is now a general thing that Nigerians from all sectors of the land are hungry. This national cake hunger don't reach everybody last. He added that the people became hopeless on seeing the large crowd, which made them to struggle. Normally, the crowd for all this kind of thing, they plenty, and it's distributed worldwide. But as people can't see, say, oh yeah, oh, this year, the crowd plenty, they start to do survival of the fittest. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, he said, look at what happened in Abuja in the Catholic ministry. They've been doing that thing for decades. They've been doing that thing for years. Why is it that it's this year that is different? It is different because people have become desperately hungry. But because they were desperate, they did not wish to ever live there without having anything. Having seen that more people came, they knew that some people will live there without anything. So they had to now struggle to make sure that they are part of the beneficiaries. That is a sign of a failed state. Struggling and dying for the most basic necessity of life, which is food. Kai, Nigeria, my country, we don't reach this level. One netizen has said, if you check properly, you will discover that 90% of the people who died in that stampede are actually Nigerians, poor Nigerians. And it is true. Poverty in the land has actually increased. Kenneth Okonkwo no lie for this one, sha. Now hunger caused this thing. Shifting the blame to the organizers is not a bold step at all. Yes, the organizers might have failed to plan things well, which caused the stampede. But waiting carry people comot in the first place. Now because sakpa dey, now because they don't hungry. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Kenneth Okonkwo don't fire you this one, no. Make you go back, go rethink am. This Nigerian policy where you do like this, shey you go sit down well with a lot of people. This Nigerian policy where you do like this, we know say hardship dey, but hope say e no go last past like this. Where people lose their life like this because of Christmas, because of rice. No be even the Christmas sef o, na rice and 5k. Nigeria, my country. Our prayer just be say, may this suffering no last long. As T-Pain, aka Tinubu, don't promise Nigerians say no go last. We just dey hope say no go last. Because if another stampede should occur, the international body may have to be involved in Nigerians' case. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want more updates and current happenings. If you're already subscribed, don't forget to leave your comments below and don't forget to like.